Hello, welcome to AnglicareSA Foster Care Information Session video. We've put this video together for people who are thinking about being a foster carer. So hopefully you'll get all of the questions and answers that you need if you're considering being a foster carer. AnglicareSA's role is to recruit, assess and train new foster care families, as well as support existing foster care families and provide them with training.
Foster carers provide a safe, secure and stable environment for children and young people in their care. They make decisions based on the day-to-day needs. However, each child has a DCP social worker who provides support and guidance in decision-making around bigger decisions such as birth-family access, education and medical needs. Around every child sits a care team consisting of AnglicareSA, DCP, which is the Department of Child Protection, and any other professionals involved in a child's care, such as therapists and the school.
The Department for Child Protection will be the guardian of that child and will make those big decisions, but you will be responsible for the day-to-day care of that child.
AnglicareSA has allocated worker as placement support worker, children's case worker and other professionals involved in. The supports are available 24/7.
The process of becoming a foster carer takes 3 to 5 months. Each year AnglicareSA aims to recruit around 40 to 60 new carers. We want families of all kinds. So we want people who are single, couples, retired or working.
Many people don't know that you don't have to commit to a child in a full-time, long-term capacity to begin with. There's actually 5 types of foster care, starting with respite. Respite care is where you look after one child on a weekend each month. There's also emergency care, which could be one night up to a few weeks. We also have short-term care, which could be 2 weeks up to a few months or even a couple of years. Then there's long-term care, which is ongoing up to the age of 18, and sometimes that's a few years more. Some children choose to stay with their carers 21 years and longer. And the 5th option is specialist care for children and young people with complex needs.
The need for foster carers is very huge. The number of children in care in South Australia is rising every time.
The biggest need for foster carers at the moment are those children who are aged 5 to 14 years, those children who are in primary or high school years.
It's important to note that 33% of children who come into care are First Nations children. As part of the onboarding process, we will take you through a deep cultural awareness training so you're equipped in understanding what builds confidence. Our assessment workers are going to come out and do some home visits with you. They're keen to learn more about you, who supports you, and how you're going to make foster care work. Within this, we're going to do a home safety check, and there's also going to be some mandatory learning and development for you to become a foster carer. Training's going to be an ongoing journey because you're going to have to undertake lots of different training courses to ensure that you can meet the needs of the children in your care. And every child's different, so they have very different needs. Post this, the assessment workers are going to collate all of the beautiful information that they've learned about you and your family into a report. That report is going to go to the Department for Child Protection, and they will do the final stamp for your foster care approval. Of course, we need to keep children and young people safe, so we're going to have to do some safety screenings of you and your family. This involves a Working with Children's clearance check, which is part of the South Australian legislation to keep kids safe. Becoming a foster carer transforms not only the lives of children in your care, but your life too. Hear about the transformative journeys of our foster carers by watching more of the case studies below.